Early on in this game, you're probably wondering why Rex is our main character. He doesn't really seem too special. That's because he can float. Hey, but welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did a couple of little side quests. Helped someone out with getting their cargo all sorted, and we played a little bit of hide-and-seek with some children. This time, we're going to be going and taking a nice nap. Now that it's actually nighttime for us, we can go and get some proper sleep in. I don't mean to alarm you, small child, but I think there's a ghost. Yeah, unlike, I think both Xenoblades 1 and 3, like, have proper, people will move to wherever. 2 doesn't really have that. Fa-la-la! Something wrong? What? No, me not in pain. Me was singing. Man, need to get better at singing, you know, but how? Yeah. Lodgings. There's not too many places like this, but similarly to what we had in Xenoblade 3, you can get bonus experience, mostly in this game, just by... I think this is just discovering locations. I believe quest experience is directly given to you. That's a difference from 3. But you can level up as you see fit. I will not be doing that. This is really so different from sleeping in that little hut in Gramps' back. Seems to feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyways, I'd better head up to the meetup point. So that golden exit down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still a bit of time to look around Golf a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. That's just placebo if you feel any stronger. At this point, now we actually have things that are opened up to us. Which, this is kind of the main reason that we have all these different stores. Which is the pouch. Heading into there, we now have a fourth option available, I know how to count, which is the pouch. I believe this is also exclusive to New Game Plus, is Pouch Expansion. Right now we can only grab one thing. It might be some... This one, I always forget a thing. This actually... Pouch Expansion, I think you do get a few later on. But this is where we can actually use these items. Everyone has 2 specific favorite items, and 2 specific types of items that they prefer above all else. I don't think we have access to any of Rex's stuff. I'll double check. I don't think... Yeah. I don't think he has any specifics. Or that I know of off the top of my head. Or that we can access right now. That's what I'm actually looking for. Yeah, okay, this is one where it's, during the base game. I think I get that confused with, what even was it that I was referring to that was New Game Plus only? I think it was the accessories was New Game Plus only. I confused them and the pouch, upgrades. Yeah, now we can go to each thing. In addition, I think we can do this with Fishy Fishy. If you buy everything from a store, yep, and you go back in, you can buy the deeds. I think most lifestyle stores, as they're called in the game, just pouch item stores, most have deeds that you can buy from purchasing every single available item. What they will do is they will grant you a special buff that will just kind of boost you further on. It's similar to our affinity rewards in Xenoblade 3. Idea point gains are not something that we can actually do anything with for a decent bit. again, there's a lot that'll unlock. A lot of it unlocks at around the same time. But, yeah. It's not okay. Really? The movie's supposed to take over watch when Gabby's time is up. But Lumini already 3,821 seconds late. This is 1,000th time now. 1,000th time Gabby will miss Din-Dins. It's not good. Gabby want to find Lemuli and scold him whole day long. But Gabby must keep watching. Gabby's so sleepy. Gabby's so hungry. Meh? You want to help Gabby? Thank you. Get Gabby ever so grateful. Please find Lemuli and tell him the time to relieve watch. Do what I can. So, we have seen him before as we start off better late than never. And, quickest way down is to break our knees. Knees, ankles, everything. Sounding so cool, Lemuli could watch all day. Let me feel like we got something. Meh, watch duty! This 1,000th time, Gabby not going to get so angry. Meh. You alright? Lemuli watched salvaging for so long, he forgot his tummy was rumbly grumbly. Lemuli cannot move 1 inch. Lemuli shrivel up and die. He remember Lemuli fondly. Take pity upon Lemuli. Someone help Lemuli. There's no kind, good people around. If only Lemuli could eat cinnamon roll from honeycomb sweets, then we would have energy to work. Just one single small cinnamon roll. Well, we go take a look at that. And we'll also take a look at the other items that we can get to. Cosmetics will mainly base will boost up your affinity. I believe this is just a one-time, well, most of these are just a one-time thing, and except for this one, which increases affinity gain. This kind of affinity is not applicable for a little bit of time. Again, when everything else unlocks, so will what cosmetics are used for unlock. As for the bookstore, this increases specials damage, which is nothing too special. Specials are actually something we can't access right now either. Jesus. I forget how much there's stuff there's not accessed right away. Board games, Blade Artifacts, again, something that we don't have access to, but that one is a little bit sooner involved than everything else. Musical instruments will increase your recharge speed, again, for specials, which we can't do anything with. I think now we can go to the Central Exchange and actually... Yes. So yeah, we can see it'll be lit up if there is something we can actually turn in. They'll get us a little bit of money. In addition, there's these boosters down here for a certain few. Again, that's not something we can really do anything with for a little bit as well. Again, lots of stuff not accessible right away. As for sweets, sweets are some of the best ones, because they will recharge every arts per second. Nice thing is that if you buy something that is needed for requests, it will not count towards your own inventory. The Nurse Pear Nurse Pear Jelly down here is one of the best items in the, one of the best pouch items in the game. Reduces your damage taken by a little bit and recharging arts by quite a bit, as well as an hour duration. That is, if I recall, those are, like, those do keep ticking even after, even if you're paused. I believe those do continue to tick on time. Some games are inconsistent with that. We have a terrible problem! Lemuli standing around teaming about cinnamon rolls. Christian's treasure gets stolen by Sly Crabble. Very important pendant from Mama Pond. Lemuli must get pendant back. Lemuli have a good idea. Lemuli will come salvage her and salvage Sly Crabble. Foolproof. Lemuli starts swimming practice first thing tomorrow. Let's help. Friend help Lemuli with swimming practice? Oh, just ran back for Lemuli instead. Friend very good and kind to get Lemuli both cinnamon roll and pendant as well. Sly Crabble probably already returned to the depths of Cloud Sea. To make a pendant he can work. Lemuli saves cinnamon roll until pendant is, until his... I feel like I misread. But yeah. What we can do is now we can head on into our Salvage. Most salvaging points are a preset combination for your quick time event. There are a few that go off of a random quick time event, however. It's not a ton, but there's a few here and there that do. Sly Crabble, we have already fished him up, and we're just going to run around and grab everything. Take care of that. Or miss. Of course, not really a surprise here. We will be getting new party members, of course, as we go through the game. And Rex is, I believe, he is the lowest in dexterity among the entire party. So he is prone to missing his attacks. We saw that there with 2 straight misses in a row, which is a little bit unfortunate. Again, that's how it's pronounced. A couple things here. It's not much, but we do get a little bit of money regardless. Pop on back over to Lemuli. Cinnamon roll so tasty. For a time, Lemuli was not only eating cinnamon roll. Lemuli eat half of cinnamon roll. Lemuli splendid. Oh, thank you. This is Lemuli's special memories of Mama Pan. I literally think too much about Pendant and forget to relieve Gary of watch duty. I'm not keep Gary waiting. Bye, friends. Well, he is certainly quite late. So we can go and run on back. So now I'm trying to do mental math for how much, because he was, what, like 6,000 some seconds late, which, you know, is 1,000 minutes into, hold up, I'm determined to do this now, mental math style. That would be about, I think a little over 150 hours. Thanks a lot. You gave me past watch duty to Lemuli, no problemo. Lemuli slash previous latest record of 7,691 seconds. Because this happened 1,000 times, Gigami pledged to lecture him for 3 days and 3 nights. Let Lemuli give Gigami half his delicious cinnamon, so Gigami forgive him. Looks like everything worked out. Gigami not a monster. Generosity for Gigami, white as cloud sea. Cinnamon will make Gigami sleepy. Here's a word from generous Gigami. If you see suspicious activity aboard Gold, must please report to Gigami or Lemuli. I complete better late than never. You got Lemuli to relieve Gigami on watch duty. Sure, he'll keep a good lookout from now on. Let me switch with Lemuli for guard duty, but cannot help keeping an eye open for suspicious characters. This reporting suspicious moves Gigami at any time, even on break. Many thanks for getting precious independent back to Lemuli. Lemuli had put guard duty on back burner in exchange for intensive training to defeat Crabble next time. One thing that is kind of unfortunate is that the dialogue for characters responding to comments from NPCs is a little bit generic. I kind of wish there was a little bit more. Leather gloves increase our dexterity, and wolf shoes increase our agility. Both of them pretty good. Agility I generally find to be better than dexterity. I don't really find too many times where I'm like, alright, I'm so happy I'm hitting 1 billion attacks in a row. It's, Zuzu. Only at nighttime is Noodler's Delight open, which will grant you some damage barrier. Which I believe is just, if I recall, that's just off the top, like at the beginning of battle you'll get a little bit of buffer before you start taking some actual damage. I believe there are a few people that we can talk to here at other points throughout the day, just like different points in time. But I believe we don't have access to changing the time for a decent bit. So, yeah, we'll just pop on outside the Central Exchange. And Razzly Dazzly, I didn't talk to you yet. Hi there.
Doing good, Rex. Our gentleman's amazing this dream. Many people busy livelies. But also slightly scary, bumped toward any manner and he's straight into soul. Razzly Dazzly, hightail out of here. Make enough distance between to make sure they don't follow. They become in handy as reference. First need to escape from enemy.
Just giving you a tutorial that you can unsheath your weapon and run away if you need to.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth, soon you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
You can sell items as well, which I think it's mainly talking about your treasure stuff. Nothing really huge. But... You lose. In the heat of battle, everything's about location, location, location. To move on to your opponent's spawn spot, we must use you for your taste to connect. Well, one pack like drill into me. It's been meant, don't you know? Oh, well, let's take everything going, don't you think? Well, I guess you wouldn't know. I tried to add a little bit of injection of character there and it didn't really work. But I know it's a little bit early for how I normally do things time-wise, but I think that will do it for this time, just so that we can store all of our story content later on. Actually, can we get to that right now? How do you get up there? Oh, you know, you probably have to drop down from somewhere. Yeah, you definitely have to drop down from up there. Which for up there... Yeah, we can grab that. We have a bit of time. We might not have access to that until we can get up to the 3rd floor. And yeah, it doesn't look like we can quite get to there specifically. Oh yeah, Rumbletum Canteen. HP barrier is your thing for bread. Yeah, I don't think we can really get to any of these until... Yeah. Ah, well. Yeah, that'll do things for this time, and next time... Actually, no, wait. I stand corrected. I still have a little bit of time we can take care of this. Corrodes. Something wrong. What am I doing? And there's just little people watching. I'm an Orion. Need I say more? Yes. Because that doesn't really mean anything. Obviously, for people who haven't played the game before, it definitely means nothing, but like, even having played the game, I have no idea what she means by that.
Treasure acquired.
Grab ourselves the treasure trove up here, which just gets you about a little over 500 bucks. Of course, later on in the game, that'll be chump change, but still, it's not bad in the slightest. Right there, we can see a red chest. That is mainly just indicating that it will need a little bit of work unlocking it, something we can't do for a little bit. There's a look about you. Look at someone who buys a lot of things at shops. I'm an up-and-coming economist, and I'm trying to encourage people to up their consumer activity. When buying and selling, then what matters is the money change hands. That's what keeps the economy flowing. And if the economy thrives, so will this city. What's that mean for you, us? He asks. Well, it means you'll be able to buy things cheaper. Isn't economics wonderful? Okay, so the main 2 effects of development... Well, actually, okay. Probably the biggest effect of development is not available yet. The second big effect of development is deeds. Certain deeds will only unlock once you have gotten a certain amount of development. And she references the final thing, which is that prices do actually change slightly depending on your development. They will end up being half off once you're at level 5 development, which 5 is the max. Each star of development will get you 10% extra discount on your purchases. Now then, since we've been trying to close things out for 5 minutes, we'll actually be ending things for this time. And next time, we board the Maelstrom. But until then, see you guys later.